And welcome back to the couch. So now we got Hitman running the controller. So let's make fun of him for that one.
He's got so many other handles.
See, that's the only one I know.
Was it something 513 was one that you had
Really?
for a while?
No, 513 was a Carnage.
No, there was another 513 I thought you did, man.
No, so I don't think.
It was only on
No, no. I will say this: for his end, he never did the clan thing because, first off, he had his own Cool Kids Club, and that was always his joke. But he would never join in whatever group of online factions. He would always.
This wasn't an online faction.
No,
he made some dumbass 5 seconds login because his idiot ass would forget his own login all the damn time, so he'd have to keep making.
Oh, Vanilla Virus.
Exactly.
No, he got one of Vanilla Virus.
Yeah, I know that one.
That one was
one of them.
And that was the part that stuck with that was he didn't make that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Xbox made that for him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "This is too perfect.
Really
I'm not changing this."
It really is.
And then
I'm gonna find it.
I have.
I'll send you a goddamn picture. You did have a name with 513 in it at some point.
That doesn't sound right for you.
He didn't have it for long.
And then.
It would have been It was PlayStation. I remember that much.
And then as well, it's like I know I had RoboSync, but that was also because of Josh.
Well, yeah, that Josh technically when I made that one.
Yeah, but it was on my account,
Yeah.
so there.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, I had Ultra Hope for a long time.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to remember because RoboSync. God, I don't know who started the joke, but it was always I'm gonna make you devour the sink. Where it originated from, it was just the sink was so.
Jack is the one that started that.
I don't remember because it was just that initially of the sink was so disgusting. I'm gonna make
It
you.
feels like one of those rage statements he would come up. You know, when you get him to a good rage, when we're playing a fighting game or something. That's the kind of shit he would say, "Oh, I'm gonna make you fucking devour a sink."
That too.
What the fuck?
That it's that, but as well with the group of friends that he used to hang out with and the stories he's told, which more or less I'm not going to explain the story to the people out there, but the ones that'll make reference for us is the Jolly Rancher story.
Oh boy!
So it's one of those. I believe the sink comes from that.
I shared that story with other people. Not too
Oh
long
no,
ago.
I have shared that story to plenty of other people, but I make sure that I make sure it's a crowd control of who I share that to. So I'm not sharing that to the public. You are not part of the crowd. You do not get the story.
No, honestly, the pub. You should be thanking us for not telling you the story.
Of the Jolly
We only
Rancher.
do it to people because we're fucking evil. As anyone would be to do this. So we're not going to scar what few viewers we have to tell that story.
But yeah, I just remember that with.
Wow, that thing's ridiculous.
Did I just see Lightning Sack as one of the enemies?
Lightning Sykes.
Oh.
But I understand why you read it that way.
Yeah.
And on this TV, probably kind of look that way.
Well, it's as well the name just scrolled by really quick, and all I saw was Lightning SA. That you did, sir. And I'm guessing no respawn.
Take another go at it.
Darn.
Unless you want to pass on fail. I only passed for Ace's sake because he was new.
Yeah.
Me and you are OGs, and this guy doesn't get any excuses. He just has to play better.
That's true.
Although so far, the only ones that haven't watched it, it's me and him.
I know.
And one thing I'll say is Shadow Fox has shit for health. So.
And I couldn't remember the button to do the energy shield.
Oh, it's the Z.
Use the Z button. It'll help.
Okay, let's go.
That's a forward shield only, so don't be presenting your ass to things like you like to.
Not yet.
And present.
I know how you like to go ooh with those turtles out there. Yeah, it is a hold. Also, just so you know, your shield can be used as a melee weapon. So if you activate it and run into someone, it will hit them. Unless they hit you with a melee, of course.
See, that was my problem with mine, is he kept knocking me down and then coming over and clawing me.
Yeah, lightning spikes are not friendly.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah.
So you have to change targets here.
Get blown away.
Is it not locking on?
Stunned.
Get blown away.
Yeah. And sometimes the lightning slice has stealth and then go invisible too, so that might be fucking with you a bit.
Yeah. Well, the big problem too is once they get a good melee hit, they stun you too, and you're stuck down.
Yeah, there is a timing when it comes to the shield, where if you do it just right when they're throwing a melee at you at the right angle, you'll knock them out of it. But it's really hard to, because the hitbox is weird.
Yeah.
It almost has to be a direct charge. So they come at you from an angle, half the time the shield won't stop them. But it's not perfect. That's fine, I got it.
Good luck with all of that shit.
Mission
'Cause-
failed.
He's
Yeah.
gonna show us how it's done.
Yeah.
That's just it though. It's been like what, 15 years, 20 years? It's been a long time.
I do think I played this game not too long ago, because I remember going through a meta phase during COVID. So I went through a lot of my games, old PS2 games during COVID or whatever.
I didn't really have the chance to do that. I still had to go to work. Yeah. I still have all the old games, if that means anything. I just never have time to play them. Plus, I'm
So
a
you have
hoarder.
also a whole bunch of new games that
Yeah.
you still have time to play.
That's right. I have a whole bunch of new games I don't have time to play.
And you also have a new house that you never get to be in because you're always working.
Not true. I'm in it during the day for me to sleep. Because who sleeps at night, you know? Yeah. The real jobs where you're at all the time is the ones you work when everyone else gets to be home. And that's what sucks. Go to college, get a degree.
I was gonna say, me and him both games that's not always that great.
Yeah, at least you get to work during the daytime though.
That honestly, my degree means shit for where I'm at. But mainly because where the school I got my degree from, it means nothing.
Well, I will say this though, trades from when I got out of high school to now has changed so much.
Yeah.
I mean, there's places doing apprenticeships where you know no experience at all, starting in their 20s an hour.
Yeah.
So, and people are always going to want cold air in their house and
Yep.
heat in the winter.
Oh yeah.
That's the big one. Trades have really come up in the past 10 years.
I think it's more came because less people are wanting to do it.
That too.
This is terrible, senior pilot.
The only downside that I will say this with trades, trades are a little bit harder to be replaceable, while more office jobs are replaceable. With,
That's
like,
also
AI.
true.
Granted, down the line, give it time, they'll find a way to make AI can do. Robots can do that. Because hell, if they can already have AI do packaging, other things can come down the line. However, they still have to work around the AI that has shut itself off doing Amazon packaging.
That's very true.
That is still, I love
When-
Between that story and then the one that there was two AIs that were talking to each other, and one of them, like, it was a patrol bot, if you will. It literally just drove itself into the fountain. It was nowhere. It was like not even on its normal route. It just went to the fountain and just drove straight in.
Yeah, when a robot or AI doesn't want to do its job anymore, it makes you really say, wow, that's a bad job.
Yes. Literally, AI got like 15 minutes into the shipping, and it decided, you know what? Off.
With the robot that was only made to pass the butter, and like, what is my purpose? You pass the butter. Oh my God! Fucking love that show.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
I really wish you watched that show more often.
You're leaving the battle area.
Yeah, but he's over there.
He's running from you because you keep attacking him.
That's his safe zone. You leave him
Look what I
alone.
can do with Zoids.
I think I hit them earlier with.
angles what matter sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a bit finicky.
No,
otherwise.
there was one, I don't know if you saw, where literally
Oh, I fucked that one up.
I jumped straight into the guy and turned the shield. It wasn't an attack.
Right.
So I think I got one of them. I didn't say I did all of them, but like I did at least one.
Okay, X is. How do you melee again?
X is melee, B is jump.
X on the right. Okay.
Yeah, X on the right, B on the left, Y on top. I will say, as much as Nintendo and Microsoft got really annoying with their their button placement and names, because by God, trying to talk between Nintendo and Microsoft is all a pain in the ass. I will at least give GameCube, their controller layout is so fucked up, it's easy to remember when you call out A, B, X, Y, where they are.
Yeah. Oh.
Go again, good sir, because I ain't touching that shit. Not with that mission.
I'll give it a try.
So the gun I down, you should stick with it. It's done real good. But lightning strikes is a real bitch. So a lot of times it misses. But like if you can get a good solid volley with that gun, and this all it is a minigun. It'll stun the fuck out of things. So I actually took away most of his health, but he kept going to the fucking out of area place, and I couldn't get a good beat on him after that.
I will say it's better than the Gundam out of area where like, you go just 2 feet out and nope, we have to correct you. You're not allowed to guide yourself.
I'll never
God,
forget.
that shit was annoying.
I'll never forget Armor Core series for that shit. Not in the fact that what the
I'm trying to remember what old Armor Core did with Out of Bounds. 'Cause I know you're not talking about 6.
no. I'm talking about 3 specifically.
Yeah.
So Armor Core 3 has this strange thing. Switch your weapon, by the way, to your minigun. Y. So now you got your minigun equipped. So now, once you're not getting melee fucked, so that thing fucks.
Armor Core 6 just does stone walls, so you can't get even out to the outside area.
No. So what was annoying about the mechanic on this game was it wasn't that ring outs were a thing. It was that the enemy AI was only designed to fight you from behind.
Okay.
Up until the point where Josh had taught me, hey, do you want to, you getting tired of an arena match being really annoying? Go to the edge of the map and turn around and face the inside. They will jump over and out of bounds themselves. And he was able to cheese most of the arena missions with fast mechs because they literally would jump out to their death. Because that's how the AI was programmed. And I used to bitch to him, but I was like, God, I'm so tired of it. Every time I'm trying to fight an enemy, they just won't fight me face to face. They just fight me from the back. It's like, yeah, I know. Try this. And it fucking worked. I won like nearly every arena match in that game, just cheesing it. Just standing at the fucking boundary line. And I'm just like, I can't believe the developers did that. To that tenacity.
I was going to say, I can understand a bit of it because that is a more, strategic. You would want to get behind the enemy. So, yes.
Sure.
No. It was
I
like,
know.
I can understand with a couple mechs. Like, they did, honestly, if they put it on a melee mech, makes sense.
Yes, I agree.
But putting it on all mechs? Oh, hell no. But I like the idea of walk to the edge. Watch what happens. Go ahead and change it.
Like this one at least has a lot of, bang for its buck. I mean, I can't hold a mic in.
No, I know you can't. And it was just one of
Stands
those.
over there.
Yeah.
Put things in your face faster.
At least now I don't have 2 men putting these kind of things in my face.
No, not yet.
I am wondering why Spawn was glitching out while we're recording, and now this one hasn't had one. I don't think I did.
No, he didn't restart the computer. It's still the same.
I did. What I have done is I did pick up the card, so it's now a little bit more breathable. So it could be that the card could have been overheating.
Well, it's working now.
Yeah.
No, not
It's
yet.
because Zoids is better than Spawn. I mean, let's just get
Look
real
what I can
here.
do with Zoids.
It doesn't have an X and Y inverted looks. That's what happened to me.
When you called inverted for that, I was thinking, okay, it's only up and down inverted. That's fine. No, it's X inverted as well.
It's a mess your world inverted.
Yes.
It's not just the typical, I'm going to be annoying and invert the controls.
I remember, this is such a classic story for me. When Hollywood Video was a thing, and GameStop, whatever.
Nice dodge.
Or Game Swap. No, it was Game Crazy. Game Crazy was Hollywood. Game Swap was Blockbuster. Game Stop was EB Games. EB Games came to GameStop. Either way, Dirge of Cerberus. Do you remember that game at all? Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus?
No.
It was Final Fantasy's first attempt at a first-person shooter. Or third-person shooter, I should say. And I believe Josh did this. If it's not Josh, it was somebody else. But Josh is the most criteria fitting for the category of bullshit. He hated the game so much that when, because Game Crazy actually had the demos for that, he made sure he went in while someone was helping the attendant and set the controls to complete inverted, like what we were doing with Spawn. So this way, anyone who would demo the game would immediately hate it and never buy it.
That's funny.
It's like, that is such dick.
I found a tactic that might work. That's this asshole.
Yeah, that's honestly this.
I found a tactic to use against them. I wasn't getting my timing right, but I should be able to figure it out if I get another chance. What I was doing was I was facing him, and then fall back while firing and dodging whenever he did a melee attack, and just loading him up with a minigun. And I got him to about half doing that. When he's down, he doesn't take damage.
Come on. There we go.
But yeah, I'll say Fox here definitely has better health.
I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, I think I usually used either Cannon Tortoise or Command Wolf. Like this asshole.
I know from my end, it's just trying to adjust the controls have been my struggle with this so far.
What about the controls? This Cube in general, or?
Well, partially Cube. I love Cube, don't get me wrong, so it's just it's nothing against the controls, it's just learning the controls. What's like using C-stick to dodge, using multiple right or trigger taps to get to the enemy you need. Because you saw him where my end, he wanted that bird. Just that bird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had to do multi-tap.
Yeah, the targeting in this game isn't amazing, but it's not the worst either.
I mean, even I was playing with Volto for Metal Gear. We were like, controls are manageable,
Yeah,
but
I heard you guys talking about it.
But yeah, switching between just any other game and then Metal Gear, it is the worst for controls.
Oh.
And
using melee is almost never a good idea.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I was doing pretty good with having no health once I caught the actual groove of it, you know. Jeez.
What?
Put something for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
You're getting Jeezel blown up for that.
I hate dealing with people, especially selling something on Marketplace. That's the worst. Oh, I had one person say, if I pay asking price, will you drive it and deliver it to me? An hour and a half away, one way?
I was gonna say, well,
No.
It's like that doesn't seem too unreasonable. And then once you said hour and a half, I'm like, okay, never mind. You're out, buddy.
Yeah.
As I say, 30 minutes maybe, depending on where you're at.
30 minutes?
Again,
No.
depending where you're at. If you're at an easy reachable 30 minutes, like just take, for instance, where I don't have to go through certain back road bullshit or west side, fine. But make me go 30 minutes into downtown? No.
No. One thing I've learned to deal with Facebook Marketplace is everyone wants something for nothing.
Oh yeah.
And I had one lady that we sold something like cheap to, something my wife wanted to sell. She parked in the middle of the main drive at Kroger's, wouldn't even like pull into the parking spot, was in the main lane, wanting to do the deal there because she was afraid I was going to rob her. I'm like, there's 1,000 people here. It's 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Rush hour traffic, and you're going to park in the middle of basically a road because you're that scared. Stay home.
No, I was gonna say at that point, don't try and make a. It's the why are you trying to make a sale with someone you don't know? Then if
Yeah.
you are, it's flat out that if you are that afraid of other people, which I know, I actually one of my friends who has huge social anxiety right now.
Yeah.
So he doesn't like to deal with any type of people, any kind of contact, and that's. I got on him a few times about it, but it's either way. If you are going to be that way, know your limitations. Don't buy on a public marketplace where you have to deal with the public.
Yeah. Buy it if it has shipping or don't buy it at all.
Yes.
Well, whatever, dude. Well, I get it. I'm in the same boat you are, because I know I can beat it. It's just like that last one was bullshit. Because he got into a combo group where he was never able to. He was never able to stop using the his melee without
Let's go.
being punished by the animation. Oh yeah.
I'll say so far, even when the one run I did in and a couple I've been seeing with you, they just immediately charge in at you and melee while you're targeting someone else.
I can do with Zoids.
That is the most marketing.
Look what I can do with
His
Zoids.
gun can stun if it hits the laser.
Yeah.
You're better off just never taking your eyes off that fucker. Because and once he dies, the game's easy. Right.
Say my thought now is I'm bringing the turtle, but
The turtle will work. So will the dinosaur, actually.
Blown away. Get blown away.
The gun sniper with the right loadout works pretty well. Nice dodge. But also, what doesn't help is that our ally has not been great at helping you.
well, he wants to know he wants to make sure you know what he can do with Zoids.
I know, right? And he's got a fucking shield lighter too, which is like the thing that would have been that made this mission easy. Which is now he's impossible to hit.
As I say, that means he's going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Get blown away.
Yeah, he'll come back, kind of shoot you in the ass.
No, not yet. Go. This is terrible, senior pilot.
Oh, there he is. Oh yeah,
Oh my
he's
God.
ready.
Go. Look what I can do with Zoids.
Oh my god! I don't care. I know.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Someone just hit him, please.
No, not yet.
You know he's running.
Get blown away.
We got one of this.
No, no.
Yeah. Your other gun is not worthless, but it's not going to be as useful. It's that damn laser, man. That laser
There you
is
go.
no joke.
I was saying, I'm getting the Gundam vibes here with the what we dealt with that bullshit shots.
Your ally almost killed you. Let him take the heat for a minute.
Well, we need to know what he can do with
Oh
Zoids.
God, he almost died already.
There you go.
Yeah, let your ally take the heat. It doesn't matter. I think even if he dies, I don't think it matters.
No, not yet.
At this point, because you're one hit. So like, if he can take the aggro for a minute, is all. Yeah.
No, not yet.
Oh my God.
Not yet.
No, it's not just that. It's
Oh.
too close. It was watching where he kept knocking the enemy on its ass, and that's when your ally decides like, well, no, he's got iframes now. At this point, you're doing nothing. Do not touch stick or C-stick.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah, 2 enemies in front, 2 enemies behind. So that's where that one keeps coming from.
I'm gonna hit it.
There you go.
Terrible, senior pilot.
It's just finding that groove between being able to switch between them, and then the second it's like the second the game knows you got that groove on the lightning spikes or whatever it's called, it runs it away on purpose.
Someone's on your ass.
Oh, watch out!
I'm gonna hit it.
The second you show that backside, you gotta shave that. You gotta save the shield for him.
God, watching you both. Aha, aha.
There you go. As you catch a missile right in the rear.
I know I did watch a lot of Tsunamis with you guys, but I really do not remember this on Tsunami at all.
Look what I can do with swords.
Right there. There it is. There it is.
Yeah. Look what. No.
There you go.
Look at that.
Darn.
This is terrible, senior.
Get broke. Darn.
Alright, he's starting to head back.
Yeah. Darn.
Yeah! I'm gonna hit it.
Get blown away. Yeah.
Oh no. There you go.
Yeah! Hit it. Give up!
You still got some.
I'm
Show 'em what you can do with Zoids.
Here comes Dom to teach us how it's done.
Well, maybe you will. I don't know.
I do not remember this game being this hard.
Certain missions are hard. That's what I remember. Certain missions are hard. We know part of it is too, because we're being stubborn.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is about using the right mech for the job. And like, I just don't think we're using the right mechs. Like, he will probably win this. You should change your pilot if you're gonna use cannon force. Like, I remember beating this mission at cannon force. I remember beating this mission in every mech except for Shadow Fox, because Shadow Fox is terrible.
Yeah.
But Shadow Fox has that really nice mech. They're pretty much all good. They all do their own thing. Though I think the weapon binder can stun. Flexible booster might be able to stun. Probably want to use the booster. Or no, shield, I mean, I'm sorry. Shield. Did you unequip the Fox? Oh, I would actually recommend you do that, but that's alright. I'll leave it. We have all the best parts in the box.
Yeah, it's all good. Because he's still going to beat the mission.
Probably.
Because he wasn't stubborn and he changed characters.
You know,
The victory was right there. You know?
You especially had to play.
Taking off.
I was close.
Get blown away.
Look what you can do, Zoids.
Look what you can do with Zoids!
Look what you can do with your wieners.
What?
Ask me about my wiener.
Man. Oh yeah, very persistent.
No, it's the one. It's the same. I'm having the same issue where mentally I'm not adjusting to these controls at all. It's not the game's controls suck. It is I am not adapting to these where it makes sense to me.
Well, Evan, I will admit you are usually superhuman when it comes to adapting to controls.
Yeah.
So it is a bit weird for you not to adapt this quickly, but it's not. At least now you get to be normal like the rest of us.
I hate it.
Fucking asshole.
I hate it.
You make it all. You always make it look so fucking easy. You just pick up any game like, oh look at this wombo combo. It's like I remember Battle Assault. I remember Battle Assault. You piece
Fucking
of shit.
love Battle Assault.
Hey man, wanna play this game? Yeah, sure. Let me run your face into the wall.
I can do
You've
it.
never played it before. And it's like, great. Don't talk to me.
to be fair, that fits into standard fighter compared to
Be
this.
fair. Fuck you. And everything you represent. That's God's like, I don't give a shit how stubborn it is. I'm doing it.
I'll admit as well, this is a harder mission to try and adjust those controls to.
This game does definitely suffer from the difficulty curve problem where, like, just missions just straight up get hard out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Without much context as to what you're doing wrong or anything.
But as well, this guy's just a giant asshole.
Oh, he is. But he's super cool to use.
Yeah. Give up.
The other problem is we just don't have great Zoids. Like, when we start getting some of the Ligers, everything's better.
I'm gonna hit it.
I know as well mentally in my it's the where I'm firing this direction or I'm running this direction. I'm expecting the gun to fire behind me. That's not happening. So
Yeah, it's sorry. It's not like that. I'm so used to having like
I can put the stand over there for you.
stand, so like I'm autopiloting. But yeah, I know it's in my hand. I should fucking go. Right? I'm autopiloting. If you're not gonna use it, might as well.
Yeah.
You have this. Like stuff like that I have my hands
Just make sure you talk into it.
free. Fine.
No, you're good. It's just that of
You can range my foot there.
yeah. No, it's just the make sure you lean into it, that kind of thing. But yeah, that on my run there, he just had to leap upon me every frickin' second.
Well, that's been doing to all of us.
Well, no. Like, you guys have been able to break away and all that. I could not even do that.
Sometimes you get thrown to a vicious cycle, too. It's hard to break.
Yeah. And yes, I picked the turtle, so he was going to move slower compared, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if you're going to do the route that you wanted to go with the turtle, I should have told you to pick
Get blown away.
the gun.
No, your health was already low.
Yeah, it was.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Yeah, your thing's made out of different shade. No, so like, I should have had you, for you want to use the tactic you used, I should have had you bring the gun sniper instead.
Look what
Because, no, you can't use the sniper very well on this level. But that's okay. A lot of that Zoid's weapon loadouts, I don't know if you pay attention or not, certain weapons are only available on certain Zoids, even the ones that are equipable.
Yeah.
So the types of weapons you get for the gun sniper are more artillery based,
Yeah.
sort of, similar to cannon tortoise, but you have better mobility with the gun sniper. So maybe next time, if you get another round,
Get blown away.
use the gun sniper and see how you like that.
No, not yet.
Just
Yeah.
be careful when you're switching weapons not to linger on the one that will turn you into a sitting target.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was just cool. I'll be the giant. I'll have a lot of health as a turtle. Move around, and as you're diving at me, I'll have my guns fire at you. No, apparently my guns only face the direction I'm facing. They're not 360 around.
Yeah, for the cannon tortoise, the only weapons that can really fire backward, kind of, is the missiles.
Yeah, but those they barely even did that.
And I think the weapons binder kind of does too. But everything else is forward. I mean, that thing's meant to be medium to long range. So if you got something always in your face trying to smack you, cannon tortoise is going to struggle a little bit,
Oh yeah.
unless you have the right weapons.
No. Not.
There we go.
No. Darn.
You got this.
I know you can taste it. Plus, your allies actually fucking.
Yeah, say your ally's doing some work there.
Got him.
Thank God. Fuck that mission.
You see?
Mission
Tenacity.
accomplished.
You did good, sir.
Tenacity.
And we'll catch y'all next time on the couch. Later.